The Statue of Liberty was bleeding, and no one could explain why. A foul smell hung in the air. My team and I rappelled up the statue to investigate. At first, I thought a large bird might have hit it, but while cleaning the blood, I realized something was wrong. There weren't just 1 or 2 samples. There were 12 different ones. That's when I knew this case wouldn't be simple. I went inside the statue and found a female body. She was the security guard who had been on duty the night before. Her head had been severed with a single clean cut. Even stranger, the killer had carefully glued the head back on using glass adhesive. As the case grew more disturbing, we made another discovery. Inside the torch, there was a telescope firmly fixed in place. There were clear blood stains around the coin slot. Something clicked in my head. I dropped a coin in and looked through it. What I saw made my blood run cold. A man was sitting on the rooftop of the building directly across from us, staring straight at the statue with an eerie, unmoving expression. We were sure he had to be the killer, but when we reached him, we found he was already dead. Embalming fluid had been injected into his major arteries, leaving his body stiff and frozen in that position. When we opened his clothes, we found a message written on his body: 2 more will die. We immediately ordered autopsies on both bodies. The coroner found a small, rusty blade lodged in the man's esophagus. The blood on it matched one of the samples from the statue. Combined with the 2 puncture holes in his neck, it became clear what had happened. 2 tubes had been inserted into his neck, all his blood drained, then embalming fluid injected. The stolen blood had been splashed onto the statue. One final detail stood out. What we thought was wire holding the telescope wasn't wire at all. It was an old piano string made from high-end material. Based on its wear and breakpoint, we determined it came from the last white key of a piano. Just as everything was starting to make sense, something else arrived at the station. A waterlogged, severed arm.